Hey guys, I'm really excited about bringing you a very special video series on gemstones and healing that I created with a really beautiful crystal energy healer that I met at the gem fair this year. Her name is Debbie McKee, and she is so knowledgeable. I absolutely loved connecting with her at the gem fair because she just had so much knowledge and information about gemstones. She knows so much. And she is a crystal healer for a living. She runs crystal classes all the time. She's always doing energy work and energy healing, and she's such a beautiful person. So I'm really excited for you to meet her today. I'm going to share these short videos with you every Sunday for the next month or so. There's lots of good information in these videos, so if you like them, please give them a thumbs up and share them with your friends. Thanks so much for tuning in and watching. Here's Debbie.
For someone who is new working with stones, what is the best way to get started, or how do you help people to get started working with gemstones?
Well, they usually ask what should I buy first? What crystal should I start with first?
Right.
So I like to direct people towards a quartz, a white quartz. Say like, this is a big crystal, but this is big crystal to me.
Mm-hmm.
But to get to know, this is called a Lemurian. It's very clear on the inside. It has all these little ridges on the outside. They're the most ancient. So they're they're the best healing tool. And to get started with healing, you work with them, you meditate with them, you put them on your belly, you sleep with them. You can even travel with them, take them in the water with you. But in the bathtub is good too.
Mm.
But you learn the most from the most ancient stones. These are the most ancient crystals on the planet, over 65, 75 million years old. So they have the most to teach you. And it's about a time and space. What's Lemurian?
Mm-hmm.
It's about a time and space on the planet where they hold this knowledge of when there was very beautiful healing going on and very natural people. So most of the time when you pick up a rock, you're remembering your healing skills. You don't necessarily have to be taught.
Mm-hmm.
But sometimes you need a teacher to teach you how to remember.
Right.
But these really help you get back on your path and open you up, teach you how to trust yourself, to go within and teach yourself. Or just like you can just sit out in the sun for 10 minutes with this on your tummy, and you get really warm, in the sun. It activates the rock, it activates you, you relax, you fall asleep, even if it's for 7 minutes. You wake up. If you sit up and start writing just a little bit gently, you'll get a lot of information. So that's how you can work with. This is a newer stone for me. I've had it about 8 years. But I had one prior for about 17 years I worked with, and you just learn and learn and learn and learn from them. Every time you do that little ritual of sitting down and falling asleep with them and writing, new information comes in. So it helps you relax your mind, your spirit, your third eye. Some stones you have to put on your third eye, but most of the time you can just hold them or put them on your tummy, and you wake up and you can learn all sorts of things. So
Wow, that's great.
that's where I start with most people.
And where do you recommend people to buy their stones?
Oh, me, of course. No. It's good we were just having that conversation of where the stones come from.
Mm-hmm.
So I think integrity-wise, sustainability-wise, there's a lot of stones that are kind of tortured to get out of the earth and smuggled in horrible ways before we get to them. So I try to get most of my stones from miners directly that I know personally. So they're very clean energetically. Don't have a lot of drama on them. And if you get local rocks, I feel like that's better for your body, like getting local honey. They're going to have natural immunities from the local flowers around you to help calm your sinuses down and your tummy down,
Mm-hmm.
instead of getting honey that's from Brazil or Turkey or something.
Right.
Not that those countries are bad, but it's that's not local.
Right.
So it's good to get local rocks if you can. And every country, every state has local rocks of some sort.
That's great. And do you have a website where you sell rocks?
Yes.
And what is that website? Where can people buy rocks from you?
Well, I start with my meetup. and it's Lemurian Workshops by the Sea. Lemurian. If you just go meet up in Lemurian, you'll be able to find me.
Okay, great. So we'll post that information on the screen and down below for people to find out more. And thank you so much for sharing.
Sure.